Hello, my friends, and welcome to Be So For Real. If you are new here, my name is Megan. I've been working in the online space since March of 2023, and we are now putting our podcast on YouTube. And we are now expanding, we are scaling, we are growing. I have a very big goal this year. Oh boy, the direction of this podcast is about to take a really windy turn. I can already feel it. Anyways, lock in, I guess. Lock in. I have unmedicated raging ADHD, and I did have something I wanted to talk about on today's episode of Be So For Real, but I can already tell that this is about to take a million and one turns. So here we are. My goal for Be So For Real is to just simply hang out together. There are a lot of podcasts out there where people are educating you, people are motivating you, people are inspiring you, people are talking at you, people are doing all these things, right? I listen to a lot of them. I listen to a lot of the motivational, mindset, mental healthy type podcasts. And I didn't want this to be that. I didn't want this to be another podcast where I simply come into the space and talk at you. I didn't want to talk at you. I wanted to talk with you. I wanted to hang out with you. I wanted to be with you. I wanted to feel like we're sitting across from each other. We're sitting beside each other. We're on a walk together. We're on a drive together. We're cleaning together. I don't care what it is that you're doing in this moment, but I wanted to feel like we were in it together, not just another one of those let me just talk at you and motivate you and inspire you and lead you and guide you and educate you and do all the things. I want to just sit and hang out and kind of tell you what's going on in the world of making money online, what's going on in the world in general, what's going on in the brain of somebody who has unmedicated ADHD. I'll tell you, it's a lot, but we probably shouldn't get into that. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here for 16 hours, truly, and all of my devices will die. So in the space of Be So For Real, my goal is to just simply hang out with you. My goal is to update you on how to make money online, on what I see is working, what's not working, what the trends of the week are, what's working on social media, and just all the things, right? I just want to hang out. So that's my goal always of Be So For Real. If you are here, if you're new here, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I so appreciate you, actually more than you will ever know. And yeah, let's get into it. So this week, now what I want, okay. My God, here we go. I'm going to start with a recap of what I'm seeing happening in the week. So I have a one-on-one client who is reselling a course. I'm not going to name the course. Yes, I am. He's reselling SWC. No, that's wrong. He's reselling DWA. And he is taking an approach where he doesn't want to be a mentor or a coach or a leader or somebody who guides other people in the space, which is totally fine. I think that's 100% fine. He just wants to be an affiliate for the course. He likes it. He's tried many different courses. He found this one the most valuable. And so our approach to the online space, to building his brand on social media is, you're just the guy who sells shit, right? I'm just the guy who sells shit online. And if you want to learn about the world of affiliate marketing and digital marketing, great. I'm not going to teach you, but I will tell you about the differences in courses that I've tried. I will tell you about the differences in what's inside of these courses and if it'll be beneficial for you, right? But if there's ongoing mentorship, which I think that's where the digital marketing and affiliate marketing space has gotten a little bit scummy and a little bit messy, is everybody thinks that because they're reselling a course, they have to lead and coach every single person who buys that course from them. And really, the courses all have their own communities. Right? The courses all have leaders and coaches and mentors inside of these communities who have put this together, who have built these wonderful platforms for all of these people to join and get advice and help and all this stuff. And what we're finding now is in the online space, anybody walks into the space and says, oh, you bought this from me? Let me be your coach. Let me be your mentor. Let me guide you. Let me lead you. And then now all of a sudden you have people who are doing exceptionally well by reselling this course, but now suddenly they have hundreds of, I think they're called mentees. I'm not too sure. That's what they're calling them, that have purchased said course from them. And now they feel like they have to lead them and guide them and coach them. And it's become a very messy space. And the space is more lies than I've ever seen before, right? There's people who are lying out of their ass saying that they sold 3 courses in their first 5 minutes, or they sold $10,000 worth of courses in their first week, or it's a lot of lying in order to sell. And the people who are doing that, the people who are making these grand income claims, who are telling you that they're making money by, whatever the fuck they're doing, their business is going to burn very quickly. They are not going to last in the online world, and they are going to simply drown. They're going to drown because this space is one that changes so drastically. And if you don't have the ability to keep up with the times and changes and the algorithm and how it varies from day to day, you are simply going to lose at this game. And that's something that I wanted to talk about on this episode this week is the world of online income generation is far bigger than you could ever fucking imagine. Like, it is so much bigger than just reselling a course. It's so much bigger than affiliate marketing. It's so much bigger. There is opportunity every way that you look, from Amazon affiliates to drop shipping to whatever, all these different side hustles. If you don't want to create your own business, that's totally fine. But in this world, the opportunities are endless. And I think a lot of people have become blinded by this whole master resale rights, affiliate marketing, course selling craze, that they think that that's the only way to make money online. So what I've been doing with my one-on-one clients for the last 6 months is showing them how to build an actual business online. Every single one of them have bought master resale rights courses or affiliate courses in the past. Every single one of them has spent multiple thousands of dollars on courses to educate themselves how to make money online. And every single one of them has come to me with some sort of idea of how they wanted to make money online, but had no idea how to get their idea from their brain into a business, into a form of something that would make them money online. They had no idea how to do that. And so that's what we've done. Every single one-on-one client has now built a business, right? And they are built to stand. They're built to withstand time, changes, variables, algorithms, you name it, because it's theirs, right? They have the ability to keep their product long-term. Sure, they can edit it, they can modify it, they can change it. But in terms of actually withstanding the world of online income generation and like the affiliate marketing space, making money online, whatever you want to call it, they will what's the word I'm looking for? They will outshine every single other person who is just coming into this for a quick fix. I've been in this space since March of 2023. I started by selling I think it was a $39 course. I started by selling a $39 course. It was a live 3-day event. I think I sold that for about 6 months. And then I also sold a $900 course. And I was an affiliate for that. And I sold that for about 8 months. And then the world of master resale rights was introduced. I started seeing things about the roadmap in June of 2023. I finally bought it on June 29th of 2023. No, July 29th of 2023 is when I bought the roadmap for the very first time. And I started reselling that. I stopped reselling anything else. And I sold the roadmap by itself for 1 year. 1 year through all the iterations and all the different upgrades that they had, I sold it for. I stopped selling it in August of 2024. Since August of 2024, I have been building things of my own, right? If you've followed me for a long time, if you've been with me for a long time, you will know that I sold things about content creation called Confidently Social. And what was the other one? Content creators or content success? Confidently Social. And I had a community. I forget what it was called all of a sudden. And then I didn't like that aspect of building a business online anymore, right? So then I pivoted out of that. And then I pivoted again. And then I pivoted again. And here we are. It is April 2026. So for almost 2 years straight, I have done nothing but pivot publicly, right? If you scroll my Instagram, you will see many iterations of me on social media. And I've done this because I've brought you along on the journey. There's no point in me literally sitting here and saying, yep, here I am, full success. I've had massive success for the last 2 years, because the truth is I haven't. I've been trying to figure it out for the last 2 years. And I've figured it out with you, right? I've done the storytelling because I thought that that's what I was good at. Someone told me I was really good at that, so I should sell it. right? I should create a product and I should sell it. So I did that. And then I did affiliate marketing because I was really good at that, right? And that's the logical thing to do. The logical thing to do is to sell what you've already done, what you've accomplished, what you're good at. So I made $1 million as an affiliate, so I should sell affiliate marketing. Great. So I put together a 15-day challenge and I sold that. I maybe made about $10,000 with that challenge. And then I did a live event with Tony where we were teaching people how to sell online, right? And none of that ever lit me up, right? I want to feel energized when I think about going to work. I want to feel excited when I think about opening my phone. I want to feel excited when I think about creating content and coming here and showing up. But every single thing I've been doing for the last 2 years has drained the fucking life out of me. It's drained the life out of me. It has been so hard. I'm going to be really real with you for a second. It has been so hard that I've questioned everything. Do I go back and get another job? Do I literally try and just figure out another way to get another job? But here's the thing, right? The stress that I've felt, you know what? This is about to get very real. I feel like I have to put my hair up for this. The stress that I have felt over the last 2 years has been unlike anything I've ever experienced. I've been so stressed up until I would say February of this year. There was one point where I thought I was giving myself a heart attack. I'm being dead serious. There was one point where I literally thought I was giving myself a heart attack. That's how stressed I've been. My iron depleted immensely. I don't know if that's from stress or not. My health has been shit. My relationships went to shit because I went from making $3,000 a day with the roadmap, okay, to nothing for 2 years. My rent is $5,000 a month in Toronto. My rent is $5,000 a month, right? I have phone bills, I have credit cards, I still have taxes to do, right? The bills don't stop just because the money stops. So I want you to think about, as a Canadian, I made $1 million really fast in affiliate marketing, right? And then what happened is, oh good, my dog's going to decide to drink right now. Excellent. See, this is the beauty of having a podcast that I am now recording in the middle of my living room. I had to lock one dog away. I have a cat who's driving me nuts. He's meowing upstairs somewhere. And I have another dog who is my pride and joy and my love and my life. Sunny, please come and lie down. Okay? Thank you so much. You can hear her pause. Sunny, over here. Go lie down, please. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Okay, great. Lie down. Go lie down. Oh my God. Honestly, I did tell you from the beginning, I did warn you that this was going to be a very chaotic podcast, but she did decide to do that as a very serious moment of this. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, bills. I want you, where I started this affiliate marketing journey, right? I was broke, living with my father, with my partner, our 2 dogs, living paycheck to paycheck, making $3,000 a month. Okay? Working 16-hour days as a nanny and a spin studio manager. My bosses were shit. I hated the fucking family that I was working with. The kids were awful, and the parents were weird as shit. And I hated everything. I also had I owed my father $45,000, and then I had $40,000 of student loan debt on top of that. So I was literally dying, what it felt like every single day, right? Like, I'm never going to get out of debt. I'm never going to figure this out. I'm never moving out. I'm never having my dream life. Did a lot of work on my mindset. I've also been trying to make money online since 2017. Okay. I see affiliate marketing. I think, okay, maybe this is the next thing I try. I try it. It starts to work. Then it starts to really work. Then my highest day in affiliate marketing, my highest 24 hours in affiliate marketing was with the roadmap. I made $17,000 in one day. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Okay? So to go from having $3,000 days be your average for about a year to $17,000 days be your highest, okay, for about a year, to then having nothing, because I decided the roadmap was getting to a place where I didn't want to promote it anymore, so I stopped. So let me figure this out on my own. It can't be that hard, right? I just made $1 million. Wrong. Wrong the fuck wrong. Wrong. This is the hardest shit I've ever fucking done in my life. The hardest shit I've ever done in my fucking life. Building a business with your own products. Okay? You are the brand. How you show up matters. How you show up on social media matters. How you show up in the world matters. Your transparency, your vulnerability, your honesty, your truthfulness. And then to build products and market them and have them be successful and have them be something that actually provides a transformation for somebody is really fucking hard. I have now built 4 different products, okay? Like in 4 different niches. I'm not going to say every single one flopped because they didn't. I sold them and they did do wonders for people, but fuck, I hated it. And the most I ever made with either of these products was $10,000. Now, to go from that to then having all of these different ebbs and flows and versions of myself and versions of products and versions of niches and all these different things to finally actually finding something that makes my chest feel warm, right? That makes my gut feel like, holy fuck, this is it. It's one of the most surreal experiences I've ever experienced. And I want you to know that if you have an idea in your brain and you don't want to just resell courses and you don't want to just be an affiliate for things and you don't want to just be an influencer or whatever it is, but you're like, I've been made for more, right? You're the kind of person that has lived in this world of go to school, get a job, climb the corporate ladder, blah, 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 work really hard, stay out 60 hours a week, retire when you're 70. Like that way of living is fucked because when you retire at 70 and you then get the chance to travel the world and do all the things that you want to do, like fuck, you're tired, you're exhausted, you've just worked the last 40 years of your life and that's fucking hell. Who's actually sustainably doing that? I want to retire now. I want to make so much fucking money now that I can up and leave and go on a trip. I want to make so much fucking money right now that I can buy a house, that I can buy a car in cash, that I can give money to whoever I need to. I just want to be in massive overflow all the fucking time. And I know it's possible because I've seen this space, right? So that's why I haven't quit, because I know what the possibility is here. It is fucking insane. It's insane. So when you think your only option is to resell a course or be an affiliate for a course or monetize by promoting someone else's products, that is a great way to start because it gets your feet wet. It gets you comfortable with social media. You understand the notion of selling to somebody. Yes. Long term, you're fucked. So I want you to start thinking about, if I were to sell something of my own, what would it be? What am I good at? What does somebody naturally come to me for? How can I help somebody? How can I provide a transformation for somebody? It doesn't have to be huge. You don't have to tell someone that you're going to help them lose 50 pounds. You don't have to tell someone that you're going to help them dig themselves out of $100,000 in debt. Just anything, okay? What do people naturally come to you for? How could you take that, bundle it up, put it in a little offer, throw it on the internet, build a brand around it, sell the shit out of it, okay? And I'm not talking this massive, like $3,000 offer. It doesn't have to be anything like that. One of the offers we're building with my one-on-one clients is $37. One of my other one-on-one clients, we've built out 2 different guides. One is $7, one's $27. Okay? You can start small. But with this space, with the world of affiliate marketing, digital marketing, online income generation, whatever you want to call it, it is so fucking big that why would you not try? Your ideas deserve to be out there. And if you've always felt like you were meant for more, then this is the space where you get to actually live that out. This is the space where you actually get to make your dreams come true, because I promise you there is no other way to earn income of this magnitude than with the device that you hold in your fucking hand. It is unbelievable, and I will die on this hill. I will die on the hill where I shove down your throat that you hold a device in your hand that has the ability to generate you millions and millions of dollars. And all you are doing is sitting here pondering why the course you are selling that is somebody else's is not fucking selling. My throat's getting dry. This is getting intense. Sorry. Anyways, okay, I'm going to leave you on that note because that's where I wanted to go. Thank you for sitting with me with that. Thank you for letting me be vulnerable and open up. I actually feel a little bit of a weight lifted off my shoulders, but it's been hard, right? This is not, social media has the ability to show off this like sunshine and rainbows and highlight reel. Like, fuck no. I've been in the fucking trenches for the last 2 years thinking I'm giving myself a heart attack. Okay? Like, we're in the trenches. We're actually finally coming out of them now because I've never felt so fucking elated and excited about the transformation I've given my one-on-one clients and about what I'm doing and how I'm helping. Like, when I tell you this is it, there's nothing like this. And there's nothing like this in the space because everybody I've spent, the ADHD tangent is really coming in strong. I need water. Pause. Coming back. What a chaotic podcast. I didn't want to swallow that right near the mic because otherwise that would have been so fucking annoying for anyone who has misophonia like me. But I got this new mug and it has dogs and martini glasses on it. And I've never been happier with something in my life other than my dog, obviously. Anyways, okay, let me put this down. Now I've lost my train of thought entirely. What was I saying before that? Shit. Maybe that means it's not supposed to come out. Okay. Well, lost my train of thought. Damn. Must have been not that good. Anyways, thank you for hanging out with me. If my thought comes back, maybe I'll do it on next week's episode. Let's be real here. It's not going to come back. I will forget, and then it won't be on next week's episode. So if you've made it this far, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening. As always, your support means more to me than you will ever fucking know. Ever, ever, ever. If you are in the trenches, if you are reselling something wondering why the fuck it's not selling, it's because you're made for more. It's because you have dreams and visions and goals that are so big, so big. They're so much bigger than reselling somebody else's course. So I love you. I appreciate you. I'm here for you. I'm in the trenches with you if you're in the trenches. Well, not anymore. Like, we're half out, half in. Anyways, as always, thank you for keeping it real. Thank you for being here. I love you. I will see you next week.